All your days are belonging to us.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Excuse us, Mr. Logan.
Mother of God.
Hey guys, Kingopersia back, and this is my first review after a long time. So let's get started. This review is on Tomb Raider, the one that just came out in 2013, and it's pretty much a reboot of the series. So yeah. Okay, for the sound, it was pretty good. Camila Ludington, I think her name is. She voices Lara, and that's a new actress. That's a new voice actress for Lara, and it sounded pretty good. It matched her pretty well, like with the way she looked. It matches the voice and everything. In terms of environmental sound, that was pretty good too. There was a lot of ambiance and animal sounds and stuff, and the animal sounds are pretty realistic. Lara one of the things to note is that Lara really. They're trying to develop her, so in the beginning she's very naive and very new to hostile environments, and as you progress through the game, she kind of becomes a little quieter, a little bit more in her zone, more coming into her own, and I thought that was pretty good for the progression of the character. The music was good too. It obviously, like most games, it ramps up when there's action, and it kind of gives you a very, very calm feeling when you're just going through and platforming and stuff, and that was pretty cool. Some of the music was actually really good in some spots, and that's what I think makes really good game scenes or cinematics, is the right type of music. If you have the right music, that's half the battle for that particular scene in the game. Now for the graphics, those are really good. I played not really the highest graphics on my PC. I played it on PC, and I didn't have the highest graphics on, and it still looked really good. Lara really gets all dirty all over. She's got dirt all over her face, and she's got dirty clothes and just dirt all over. And that was pretty cool to show that she's been through a lot of crap. There's lots of different types of environments. There's like snowy mountains and riversides and forests, and not really any deserts or anything, but mountains and stuff. That was pretty cool. There were a few hiccups in terms of the graphics. There were like just a few pop-ins and stuff like that, a little bit of clipping, which I didn't like. And there's actually there's a glitch. I mean, it's a new game, so there's a little glitchy, but there was a glitch where if you had tessellation on, which is one of the graphical features in the game, it would cause your game to crash on some systems. There was one graphical feature where her hair would look really strandly, it wouldn't just be like a big glop of hair like it is in some games these days, but it was really, really realistic looking, and I thought that was really cool. Although it was really hard to run on my computer, so I turned it off. But it looked really good. It's definitely a sign that graphics are obviously improving for games. There were occasional freezes every now and then as well, but overall the graphics were really, really good. I thought Lara's clothes in particular were really good. They just gave you that adventurer type of feeling, like Uncharted. I think Tomb Raider, Uncharted is kind of based off Tomb Raider a little bit, although this new Tomb Raider is kind of based off Uncharted because of the gameplay and the environments and stuff. And the clothing they chose for Lara was really good. It really gave you that adventurous type of feeling where you get down and dirty in the environment and you're raiding tombs. Now for the gameplay. There was some, Tomb Raider is a third-person shooter, I guess you could say. They put a large emphasis on survival, but the thing is, it wasn't really true survival in the sense for a video game. Like, my idea of survival is like, okay, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta drink, you gotta monitor your health, you gotta do all that stuff. That's true survival, like DayZ type stuff. This was not really true survival. You do have to hunt animals just a little bit. You don't really have to do it too much. Like they kind of emphasized it when they were promoting the game that you have to hunt animals and stuff, but you really don't, which kind of sucked. Hunting and survival is more like, in my idea, it's like, okay, here's a bow, here's a gun, here's supplies, have fun, good luck. Rather than what they did in Tomb Raider, was like, okay, here's a bow, here's some guns, okay, go kill that animal over there, hunt. Just kill a few animals in this area and you'll be good, and then, okay, you progress a little more, okay, go hunt a little bit in this area now. No, not really. I think true survival should be more like DayZ, because that's a really great survival game. Those are really survival mechanics, and Tomb Raider was not like that. There were quick time events, but don't be dissuaded. I mean, they weren't that bad, so they were okay. I know a lot of you don't really like quick time events. Another thing is that you have optional tombs that you can raid. Tomb Raider, go figure. And there was a downloadable one that you could get. You can get a couple extra tombs you could raid for pre-ordering the game, and it was worth it. This game was really worth pre-ordering. I know it's kind of useless news since it's already out, but you get some additional tombs, and you get the game for $5 less, which is perfect. There's a nice little upgrade system too. It was very simple, which I like. Just choose your upgrade, click it, you got it. That's it. I thought that was really good. You get stuff. You get the currency to upgrade that you use to upgrade by just collecting things in the environment. I thought that was really good. It was just a nice, simple little toned down upgrade system, and I think the game really benefited from it, just the simplicity of it, and I thought that was really good. For those of you that liked Uncharted, you will love Tomb Raider. It was that third person take cover behind cover and start shooting people, and that was really good. Tomb Raider is a great game. It's definitely a great reboot. It's one of the best reboots I've ever seen because it's totally different from the originals, and that was really good. It's a very big step forward for Tomb Raider, for Lara CROFT, and it was great. The character development was great and everything. I loved it. Tomb Raider gets an 8.8 out of 10. Now guys, thank you for watching. I hope I did well on this review. This is my first review in a while, as I said, and yeah, look forward to my next review. I don't really know when that is. I'll have to choose a game to find and see when that's coming out. Save up for it, because you know me, I don't buy games when they come out, so Tomb Raider. But yeah, games that I review, I'll buy them when they come out. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the game. How was it? What did you think? What were the high parts? What were the low parts? Leave a comment, make a video response, and don't forget to like this video, like my Facebook, and subscribe. And also, if you want to be friends with me on Steam, my Steam name is the same as my YouTube name. And yeah, thank you for watching.